Alright, so this is my first test with the DJI Action 4 mounted to my e-bike, which I'll probably put there somewhere. Let's go. So I bought the DJI Action 4 basically because I wanted a small camera that I could just have with me all the time, to be able to record very easily. And also I like how the DJI cameras connect very easily to the DJI mic. So I've got the DJI Mic Mini here attached to my shirt. It's magnetic, so very easy. So the whole objective is I'm just trying to make the whole process very easy and hassle-free. And nobody wants to stuff around for 2 hours with cameras and microphones. So I already know that the DJI Mic 2 works good. So now I'm kind of testing it in a very windy scenario, because at the moment obviously a lot of wind on my bike. I've got the windshield on, so hopefully that should be helping, and we'll see how we go. What I'm trying to basically do is have everything minimalistic as possible. I've got a very small Ulanzi tripod, DJI Action 4 camera, which as of December 2024 is only $310, and the DJI Mic Mini that I got on here is actually really cheap. It's only $39, so you can get the whole kit, the actual battery and chargers, everything, but it's like $139, which is still cheap if you think about it, because you're getting the transmitter, you're getting 2 microphones, charging case. So I mean, it's all come a long way. Like, it's all very cheap now if you're not looking for, you know, full-on like recording studio or whatever, something easy. But in my case, I knew I was going to be connecting the microphone to the action cam, so it's got its own inbuilt transmitter. So is it a transmitter or is it a receiver? Yeah, so I think this is transmitting, yeah, so transmitter, receiver. It's got its own receiver, so don't have to connect anything else really to the camera, so that's very useful. And yeah, so I wanted that so they work together very easily. And I've also got the little mobile adapter as well, that also works very well. That was only like $40, I think, and it's just tiny little mobile adapter that basically you can connect to your mobile phone, and then you can use this DJI Mic Mini with your mobile phone as well. At the moment I've got the settings for the camera at 4K 25 frames per second and just normal color profile, because I just really wanted to test what the color and the automatic settings are like just out of the box. Then later on I'll be testing some D-Log, which you can then adjust the colors and all that stuff. But this is just my first initial test, you know, in a bright kind of sunny scenario. It's really sunny out today, and just getting used to the camera really, how to use it, all the settings. I was going through a lot of the settings today, and it's good how it's got like custom modes. You can do all these little presets, so you can have like one of the settings set to 4K, one set to 2.7K, another one set to 1080, and just, you know, decide what you really want to do. Again, like, there's so many settings when it comes to cameras and microphones and stuff, but I don't know, everyone's different, I guess. Maybe some people, they like tinkering around for hours with that stuff, but I'm just trying to keep it simple and create some content. I think this is where a lot of people get stuck. You know, you start thinking about, do I shoot in 4K? Do I shoot in 1080? Do I shoot in D-Log? Do I shoot in just the normal color profile? Do I use action cam? Do I use something else? What about this? What about that? And then you end up looking at all these different settings, all these different cameras, but not actually getting out there and shooting any footage. So, you know, I've seen a comment on a lot of the videos that I've been looking at. Really, that just says just press record. That's so true. You just have to press record, start recording, and create some content. It's always like a really pleasant ride home for me from work. It's 5 minutes. Just as I said that, some lunatic's beeping. I don't know if he's beeping at me or who he's beeping at. Woo! I think my camera just moved a little bit then, so I went over a bump. So yeah, my e-bike is totally within the legal limits of 25 kilometers per hour. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, on the last stretch to home. Like I said, this is the first time I'm testing out the mic in this kind of scenario. I haven't even got the sound cancellation on high, so you know, maybe all of this audio is not even going to be usable, who knows. But that's all right, because it's all part of the process. Testing the mic, pushing it to its limits, testing the camera. I had a bit of a hard time getting the bicycle mount on there as well, because I don't have a normal bicycle handle. It's kind of like chopper handles. So in the end I figured it out, and yeah, off we go. Okay guys, so that's pretty much my test concluded with the DJI Mic Mini and the Osmo Action 4 action cam. And in case you were curious, that's what my bike looks like. My little beast. It's basically an e-bike off eBay, and I kind of modified it, put a custom seat on it, custom handlebars, and yeah, so this is how I get to and from work. And somebody came to visit me. Say hello. All right, thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe, like and comment, all of that stuff, and see you on the next one.